Bosh, who they're looking for now. As you talked about, he's hit a couple in a row.
Well, he's engaged offensively now. They're looking for him.
Huge for the Heat.
And to your point, Mike, as Bosh tries to draw the foul.
Going to make it 5 in the shot clock. Backs down against Griffin. Great job by offensive move and basket by Bosh. Bosh, ball fake and a drive. Fading away.
Bosh facing up against Ryan Anderson. Tough turnaround. And Miami's comeback.
Good. Did the Heat need that?
Bosh driving on Mahimi. Fade away.
Guys that can fit in with the alpha dogs, as you mentioned earlier in the locker room. He'd have plenty of them. And so he looks like a guy that can really fit in here. Whoa!
Chris Bosh looked like an original spinner right there. He's got 13.
Chris Bosh, we talked about the many skills.
22 in his career before that.
Bosh will spin down the lane, go up to the left.
It's gone by in the fourth quarter. Bosh triple teamed.
Wade and Chris Bosh. Bosh, by the way, shooting guys on their team in the corner. So
Dragic, and they're only 4 games behind the #1 Heat. Bosh, what
Offense starting that third quarter. Good defense by Udonis right there.
a couple of gainers there. Haslam defending Bonner.
Bonner.
And look at Bosh bring it end to end. Oh my! Coast with an in-your-face flutter.
We're used to seeing Wade and LeBron on the spin move with the dunk.
Back on the floor, 14-point game, about 2.5 minutes to go in the third. Chris Bosh has it working on all cylinders tonight.
The new player here tonight, as we see the beautiful spin move, gets the push in the back.
Little handoff, little simple play, Eric, sets that whole thing up.
What a spin by Bosh. Bosh against Kufas. Great play, Bosh.
Again.
Bosh with the up fake on Lyles. Oh, pretty Chris Bosh.
Boy, is he taking advantage of that center position when he's...
And again, isolation with James giving it up to Bosh.
McGinty trying to stay with him. Back to Bosh. Head fake, dribble drive, dunk! DJ White on the foul.
Morris Diaw bites at the
3 of 21 from downtown. Bosh on the turn.
Other end, it shouldn't work that way, but it is tonight.
A 63 points scored by the Spurs in the first half. For the evening.
The Heat were up 7 against Minnesota the other night at home and lost the game, giving up 4.
For a Heat player, start the season with 3 straight double-doubles. From the baseline. 2. Good job by Noah on.
Bosh with 5 to shoot. Steps back, puts it up, puts it in.
I think this is as much.
TD, he's got 22.
At this stage of the game, the offense is going to go through Chris Bosh.
Oh, Bosh! Oh, my! The reverse for the score, the roar, and the foul. Down 7 with 5:46 to play. Bosh!
Overplay the jump shot, take him off the dribble.
The Heat going with Udry and Green, Bosh, Whiteside, and Deng.
The Bulls have outscored the Heat 17-6. Bosh.
Bosh again stays aggressive. And a technical foul was just called.
Taking advantage of his opportunity. This KP, especially against penetrators.
Bosh drives past him and throws it down by Bosh. There's a welcome to the NBA moment for Porzingis as Bosh.
Winslow for Bosh. Bangs it down.
Beautiful.
Miami up by 4. 7 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Bosh to the
37-19. This is their biggest lead of the game. Bosh on the attack. Look out! Chris Bosh with a sensational finish right in the grill of Drummond.
Hey, got to the launching pad, threw it down.
That shot by Kuzma. At least he's asking and demanding the basketball.
Bosh serving up a facial. And if that happens, the weak side has to come over.
Pretty quick tempo to start game 3. Wade finds Bosh.
A core for the Hawks that have been together at least 5 years as Bosh flies in and slams it home.
of one LeBron James.
102 triples on the year for LeBron.
The lead is at 14 early in the third.
5 seconds left. LeBron, great play. Oh, my.
Excellent road team all season and in the postseason. Chalmers to Bosh.
He's getting into the paint and getting the assist.
Here's Bosh. Look out for
And he's been running a lot of its offense through Wade and Bosh. The last dozen games, Bosh with a full guard move.
So fundamentally sound offensively. You look at the footwork, the dribbling, the
Working the shot clock down. Bosh now just holding it for about 8 seconds. He goes around it on him. So I guess patience paid off that time.
Somewhat limit both guys because they're at the top of their games right now.
Bosh has been at the top of his game.
Pick and roll. Unselfish basketball abuse. Bosh. Oh, Bosh.
One of your former nemesis is Gail Goodrich. Staying with him. Bosh falling back.
Position on the baseline. Got behind Portland's defense. Bosh.
5 to shoot. Bosh against Young. 2 seconds. 1. Bosh pump. Jumper is
Per possession given up, and so half-court defense paramount for New Orleans.
Photographers along the baseline there. Bosh with a hand in his face.
But many of them were just precautionary so the Heat could rest him and Wade wouldn't run into the knee problems that he had.
Thanks, Jax. Danny Green as Bosh goes to work on Bonner.
Miss it dearly, but just keeping these guys just trying to be professionals, always trying to
can shoot over the top.
Bosh gets it inside. Nice spin.
Throughout his career. Thomas been to hit a 3 if they double here.
No good. Rebound is tipped off. And Bosh has it. Goes behind his back, leading the break. He scored.
So Bosh able to knock it down. Those are the last 8 points for Chicago. Nice move.
This game, he recognizes it's a privilege and he's going to work to get back to enjoy that. I'm convinced he'll be back.
He's got 17 points. Bosh on a pass. Why was he so effective last year when he attacked? Bosh ahead of the field, fouled and one.
Tested at the shot. They're mismatched in transition. Great lead pass by James. Soft foul by Ginobili. 3-point.
Finds him 6 assists now for LeBron to go with his 8 points.
Pretty close. Have come here in the 4th quarter. Good screen by Bosh. Gets it back from Dwayne. Hits the reverse.
Bosh again. Remember that touch pass earlier to Dragic.
Wade using the screen pick and roll again. This time Bosh able to pull it up and draw it the top.
I think they did count that. There may be some new faces.
Not a good shooter. He's a terrific shooter. Bosh from outside. Knocks down a 3.
For NBA, TIX. Bosh for the tie.
Hard to have the discussion. Come on, man. Nice dribble penetration.
With his second 3 of the season in 8 tries.
Approaching 2 minutes left in overtime. 5 on the shot clock. Bosh! Come on!
A pretty jumper for a big guy. Bosh for 3. That's good!
on the wing. Wade finds James in lane. Out to Chalmers, good ball movement. There's Bosh for 3. Yes, sir!
Guarding James. Spurs do have a foul to give. James kicks it out, corner to Bosh, an open 3. It's good.
Robin Lopez on Haslam, and LaMarcus went to Bosh.
Bosh for the lead. Got it. 5:10 left. Bosh hits a 3, his 3rd from a step beyond the line.
That's by 5 points to win the game.
2 on the shot clock for Bosh's 3. Come on! Wade on the baseline. Bosh, another 3! Yes! Kaboom!
He hasn't shot a 3 in a while. And here he comes down and makes 3 in a row to give the...
Won't go. Rebound Miami. 10 seconds to go. No timeout Miami. Pick up the basketball. You got to communicate here. Don't let anything wide open. Post for 3. It's exactly what I said. You've got to communicate in the open court.